X versus C, we're ready to go. Let's kick it off. And, alright, we'll get in a giant pile of dudes instead of lollies.
Well, that is not cute at all. This is not what I signed up for.
Well, you guys know the truth about the C team, right?
Oh god, what?
Never mind.
You have to tell us.
You'll find out one day, it's cool.
Oh god, it's one of those spooky campfire stories. Maybe we'll hear it later, but right now, we'll hear the anthems, and nice, we got the Flash ref as our main ref. What does it mean? Great Scott! I'm a bit spooked right now. That was quite uncomfortable. But here we are on that very large face pitch with C and X. Oh, and Slenderman committing an early foul. No! No foul! And instead, it's C getting possession back here.
Yeah, I was holding my headphones a little bit away from my head during that anthem on the off chance that something extremely spooky happened.
Yeah, it sets up an interesting level of tension for this match, in which C have successfully countered X's spookiness, I'd say. But can they counter them on the pitch? Remains to be seen. This is the second of two matches in this group. GD have not punched their ticket with 4 points, but Po are out. And we'll see if X punch their ticket to go to 6 points. And leave C in the dust. I don't believe that kills C. No, it doesn't. But they do need X to win next week. And anyways, we'll get to that math in a little while, I guess. You guys can help me out.
I'd like to help you out, but it sounds a little bit like you are not only underwater, but slowly drifting away.
Well, that sucks. Here's no looting in! No looting scores! And gives C the
shimmy.
early lead!
Just baited the keeper to dive and got it.
That honestly looks suspiciously offside to me, but just play it on, and we're going to make a quick preset change to 1 for X and roll it, I assume. Because that's not a concession timeout. But you can take a concession timeout and make a whole bunch of changes if you want. But switching presets doesn't really count as any timeout. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes in. I mean, that's one attack, and even though it was... That's a massive defensive blunder, but I wouldn't change anything. It's one attack, so... Don't go too drastic.
Oh. Yes, hold on. Yeah, one at a time. Okay, yeah, hit me.
Yeah, when you look at the stat sheet and you see that 1-1-0-0 and the score is 1-0, it's hard to know what to do with that, right? They've gotten one chance, they've gotten it, and did they get lucky, or do they really have a good look that beats you? It's really, really hard to tell.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. I want to do all this stuff. Okay. All right, so we want to make a base copy of preset 2 to update the formation. Copy from defensive, yes. Yeah, sorry, X. If you say something to me, if you want changes, I'm gonna look at those before I look at the pacement. So, if you want me to just straight follow the pacement, I can do that. But just let me know what to do. Treat me like a retard that I am, and everything goes smoothly. So we want now possession game. These things. Wing rotation. Okay, 2. Contact. Wow. Yoink. Whoop. Aggressive. There we go. Oh. I was already compact. That's fine. Okay. You guys can, I know there's not much to draw from this match so far, but you don't have to wait for me to just mumble about stuff here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort of go through these changes they're doing, and one thing I spotted, support range 10. So that's going to be some really spread out people, really long passes. So that's going to be interesting if they end up using that, but apart from that, it just looks like mostly that they didn't have 90 changes for this match. And maybe that's why C just go on such an early go.
Yeah, when one team gets caught on the back foot at the start and the other team was maybe just a little more prepared, you'll settle down eventually, but that first misstep can cost you a lot. And we'll see if that's the problem, just X needing to get settled with the tactics they've got prepped, or if C has their number.
Yeah, we're trying to rig up a formation here. It's a pretty wide-looking 4-4-2 that I'll get together at some point. X, please tell me if I got the right players in the right spots. I know I'm pretty sure we're not going to use this right now. We'll sub in the right players at the right times who are in position, but we'll tell me if I get this right. This name, like right there, maybe one click down. The gray right in line with him, and then Shalanderman, right there. Cthulhu in line with them. Doink, like that. Let me know if that's good. And yes, I am updating all the presets.
They're going wider to properly envelop and devour the cute anime girls.
That's right.
Well, that actually might work because C doesn't have their widest players on right now. This is some next level mind games going for X.
And then with that wide looking formation, they turn on Swarm the Box. And then, mark settings, whoever the 77 DMF on the pitch is. Whoa. Slenderman marks Yui. Read that wrong. Okay. All right. Let me know if that looks good. X, if you want any other changes. It is a concession timeout. You can request anything you want. As long as it's not too stupid and time consuming. I don't usually mind doing position changes.
I don't think we've had a streamer have to reject something for being too stupid in a while, but now I kind of want to see it.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be someone in the future to request something awful. Oh, yeah. Preset 1. There it is. Thank you for reminding. A little foul action there, maybe. Okay, it ends up in a C-throw. Murderous. Cute grills again. Oh, nice control by Tomoko. Finding Yui. Trying to work it in, but too many ex-defenders there.
And now this is where it gets worrying, because that's the second time Yui has been playing off the backs of those defenders. That's a free through ball.
Yeah, and if you have just one more step on those defenders, you have the angle for that shot. She was a little too slow there.
I mean, if you're a young manager, prospective manager watching, you want to know how to affect your team with testing, that's what you watch for. Not shots or goals. You watch for dangerous passes.
No, you watch for the prices of liquor at your local liquor store.
Well, I don't know how I missed that one. Thank you. That is the best mechanism in dealing with his autism. C right now are pretty comfortable in possession. That's a nice little pass to Yui. Returning, whipping it out wide, eluding the goal scorer. Away from Ethereal Ghost. Zodiac Killer got a foot in. Maybe a foul, but none given.
Now suddenly a real chance for X.
Yeah,
they have the numbers. Look how quickly they got forward, but they slowed it down.
That's a weird time to slow it down.
Oh, they're working it to Goatman! Who went up for the scissor kick. Spooked us for a bit, but he hit it wide.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. That's ambition. They want back into this game. They want back in style.
Yeah, it's just maybe one of those times when the team needs to see some fire coming from somebody, and even though that didn't go in, it's the kind of play that you want to get stuff started.
That would have changed the flavor of this game a lot after that quick goal, the sleepy response from both teams, and then that type of goal, the foul it up, would have been quite interesting, but it wasn't to be. 25 minutes gone, 1-0. C controlling the run of play.
Yeah, and at least now X... Oh, that's a tackle.
Actually, what now?
Yeah, actually, at least now X have shown at least some control.
Whoa, good shot there. It's saved and parried away. It was in a dangerous spot, but Nope was smart because there was nobody there. There was further to his left. Yui was waiting.
Yeah, it's always dangerous when a keeper just spits it out, but this time it works out.
Tackle by Zodiac Killer. It'll be a C-throw.
So C not looking too spooked. They're more or less playing the game they want to play.
Oh, Yui nearly touched that on, and Nope with a huge save in tight.
Yeah, Nope stepping it up from that first goal. Those are some clutch saves.
And you see it again there. C is getting their chances. You got to change something up, perhaps, or maybe just play with a little bit more fire if you're X, because they're not able to stop those. You can't let the keeper save them all.
I was just thinking they're playing on the edge right now. But at least they're getting the ball forward and getting some meaningful possession. That was a sweet ball to Goatman, and he controlled it well. Nice cross looking to X10, but jumping in front there to clear it away. Oh, yeah. Nice counterattack developing here.
This could be a counter.
Thread 1771. Looting. Tomoko saved by Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, C's not just getting the shots they want. They're getting really every shot. They're getting shots that are blooters from the outside the box. They're getting those little incisive runs. So they're getting the whole offense.
I think they should have two by now.
On the other hand, you've got X who are playing so slow. Even when there's a chance to counter, and then you just cross it to the middle and pray. It's not working.
Yeah, the first half is quickly coming to a close. We might get some more changes from X. Who knows? It's only 1-0, but it could get worse. No looting. Nice moves. Tomoko blocked by Zodiac Killer. He's trying to push out and help his team. Slenderman does the clearance. Maybe a couple more kicks here from X.
Yeah, this would be the chance, but once again, they're just jogging.
Yeah.
Goat
as
man
soon as
whipping
they
it.
escaped,
Oh, the
they're in
Gray went up.
half.
But that was the only option. Now maybe some options here for Slenderman. Gray. X-Tan! Wow.
Wow.
Ouch.
Wow.
Lie down, X-Tan, and just take your halftime rest right there. Oh no, there she is.
You have to wonder if maybe the defenders on C are a little sleepy after not having to play much the whole game, because they were not really there on both those chances.
Wow. That. I cannot find the words for that attempt. It looked pretty good. It looked like it might come off, and somehow she took the ball dipping down and across her body, hit it back up into the air. Usually you see those come off the underside of the striker's foot and just hit the ground, but damn, just...
Yeah, and the immediate
rough.
reaction after she knows what she did. That was their best chance, and she blew it.
2-0, the shots for X have something to build on, no changes. 3 saves for Nope, so he is the hero so far, fighting off the C menace, the C army. We'll go to the second half and see what is in store for us. Can X find a way back into this game? Only down 1.
I mean, maybe those C defenders are really getting a bit sleepy, and that might change the pace of this half.
Well, look at that touch by Ghost Puncher. Couldn't find it afterwards, but he nearly memed around Ava. Oh, nice spot on Tomoko here. A little space. Curler wide!
Nice. Why is that, Curler?
Did good to get in the space and keep it away from the defense and even curl it, but not enough to put it on target.
Yeah, like all the setup for that attack, that is brilliant. Some very, very simple passes just completely dissect the X defense. You just need to put a better finish on that, and you dominate the game.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's only a 1-0 deficit for X and lead for C. And now it might be where it's go man wide!
Oh, no.
That has to go in.
Yeah, and I thought the keeper made the right move for that. But if that maybe a little bit more curl on that shot, then that's in, because you really can't stop a shot when it curls that well. But not too wide.
The same made the right decision, kind of staying inside the 6-yard box and like kind of in the uncanny valley between the line and coming out, sort of.
Yeah, and this time the attack, that was quick, and suddenly that's a good chance. So don't slow it down, just go full throttle.
We're going to do subs of 65 for both teams, I believe. Next, we'll get it back here off the throw. Oh, bad takeaway. No looting has it. Stopping. Thread 1777. Nope with another great play.
And you have to think that X, they're not really playing a lot better than even in the first half. They're still only down 1, though. They've managed to survive.
Yeah, mostly heroics from Nope, but still, it's not as bad as you'd kind of expect after that start.
Yeah, they just need a bit of quality. Maybe a bit of extra support. Maybe a better final ball. Just something in addition to what they've got. They've kept themselves in the game. They just need to find a way to get themselves level and stop this C attack.
Yeah, and on
That's
the flip
a
side of
dangerous
the coin,
pass.
you've got...
Oh, it's given away to Yui, and
Oh,
it's
no.
saved! Golly, 2 passes across the face of goal, and Yui couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, on the flip side of the coin, you've got these attacks. All it takes for C is 1 goal, and that probably puts it away the way X is playing.
We're going to switch to preset 3 for X. Right before subs here.
At this point, you really need someone besides the keeper on X, because that last shot was like 2 defenders blundering and X saving the game.
Yui goes up, that's saved, and she was offside. Or no, she fouled. Fuck you, Pez.
Well, I think she fouled.
How did he dive like that? Oh my god, she got that on target, and Nope made the save. Jesus.
That is like, there's at least C is bringing some fire into this. They want that second goal.
All right, so X, let me know what you want for subs. I'm gonna look at C's paste bin. Wow, I can't believe she got that. 2 scissor kicks in this match, and Yui got the overhead one. Sub out the 77.
Score one off then.
striker.
Please. It has to happen at some point.
Most tired fullback in CMF. So Ava Autism, I guess. Corbo's a bit more tired, but has the better condition, so she'll last longer than Ava Autism. They're pretty even too, so I'm just gonna go with this.
Yeah.
Fluffy for happy birthday.
So I sort of want to. I don't know
Sydney.
anything about C. I don't know what their memes are, but I want to hope that Happy Birthday is because there are still threads in the catalog that have the birthday hats.
It probably is.
Although that actually is not how they work, right? Like the threads are all taken away when it's no longer the birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Zodiac Killer's coming off. Sadness. But we get this sweet meme. Berenstain Bears. Whatever it is. That is some legit crazy shit. And I can't remember all the details, but like you read about like why they're called the Berenstain Bears or something like that, and it's a crazy rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's like...
What do you want for your timeout? X, hit me. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, some people remember it being spelled differently than it is, and it goes into parallel universes and government cover-ups. It's X in a nutshell.
It's like
Everything's a conspiracy theory if you try hard enough.
it's basically about like there being a secret alternate timeline that we're stuck in, right? Is that the gist of it, or am I way off base?
It's something like that. Like I said, I can't remember the details, but if you just look it up, like the fact that it's sometimes spelled Berenstein and Berenstain, just start there and you'll find the rabbit hole, and it's kind of crazy. I remember reading it a couple years ago, and
Right, like
I guess my brain wanted to forget it.
One of those spellings reflects the alternate universe that some of us have fallen into.
Whoa! Berenstain Bears flipped it across there as we were talking about him, and Goatman just missed that diving Van Persie header that I've been clamoring for, and it's going to be a
That would
corner
have been
here.
a sick goal.
Oh, yeah. The Gray will take this. It's in a great spot. Cthulhu goes up and hits it in! Eggs are level!
Yeah. Yo, get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. This is what you hearing. This is what you hearing. Listen. This is what you hearing. Listen. This is what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am like, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down, down. Like a nigga said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knee, bitch, please. But the only thing you can't steal was came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfucker. Rock, we gonna rock.
2 goals for Cthulhu, or 3 or something. I don't know. He's scored in 2 games now, and he's got his team back in the game. It's level.
Yeah,
He already
they
gave it to
need someone
Tomoko
to
there.
step up.
Oh, and that goes just wide, deflected by the defense.
It's like X needed someone to step up, and it's a corner goal. You can have endless arguments about how real those goals are, but in the end of it just matters that it's a goal. It's 1 on the board,
That's right.
and it's all tied up.
Well,
But
here
what-
is the opportunity to get one of those fake goals for C. For your fake waifus, motherfuckers, blowing the fuck out. Punched out. We love you, maybe. No, it's... Oh, maybe. Do it for Harriet. Trying to find no looting. But X cleared it straight up in the air. See it, got it back.
Yeah, this is dangerous. If X steals it away, there's no defense. Well, no, they clear it.
They barely recovered there. And Corbo is like, the fuck was that? And somehow wasn't a foul. We
Somehow
live in
wasn't a foul
the
or
universe
a
where
throw-in
Berenstein
pursuit.
Bears doesn't get penalized.
Really impressive, kind of, I guess you might say, chippy defense from X there. At no point did they have a safe clearance, or did they have, just a comfy possession. They just kept throwing their bodies into the ball and stifling every attack.
Oh, Jesus, do it for her!
Guys.
Oh, it went off
Nice,
that
way
back
too
corner,
close.
and I thought it hit the back of the net. You saw what
Look
Yui
at-
was doing.
Look at the distance on that
I
shot.
know! Immense!
Those are the game changer shots.
Wow, that's a 77, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
And 15 minutes left. That could have been the game changer. Whoops, sorry.
So if the result holds, what does this mean for these teams going forward?
C are on 2 draws, right? And then X are on 4. It opens up the group. It's a 4-4-2-0, I think, off the top of my head.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Poe losing. It keeps the last day pretty far open, but I don't know how that works with the matchups, so you're going to have to look at that for me. Creepypasta gets fouled, but goes on. Berenstain Bears go through! It's saved!
Whoa. Another Blues now on the other end, man. Corner. This is big.
Couldn't
This
really...
is how it happened the first time.
Yeah. Couldn't really pick his corner, but got all the power behind it. Whack!
Yeah, and that sets up. The players knew that this guy's on fire. This guy wants it. Let's let this guy have a shot.
Exactly. Well, they might find him again. He's hovering. Gray found him on that first corner. There he goes. Slenderman goes up, and it's a punch. Creepypasta knuckling. Cleared by the keeper. Gutsy.
What's that clearance?
I was
Excuse me?
gonna say that was a really dangerous clearance
That
for
was-
a shot that wasn't too good.
I'd say that's angry. Like,
Yui on a run
she didn't
now.
want to hold it. She said, get the fuck out of here. And yeah, Yui nearly carried that into the area and into the goal. Might come back here. The X are surrounding her this time. And we're racing to the end of the game. Feel like we might have one more moment here. One more chance for these teams to separate themselves.
Yeah, at this point it's anyone's game because they have stepped up. That preset change, it did it for them.
Yeah, and it's been sleepy all match, but you can see the franticness. Both teams want to get that important goal. And the extra 2 points.
Yeah,
Oh, it
it's
might be
not,
C. Great tackle by Slenderman in a tough spot.
A little bit of spaghetti there.
Yeah.
It's right. I mean, that's the whole match. It's not an elegant game
Yeah.
the Nets are
Kept
playing,
it,
but it
though.
is enough
Oh,
to stay alive.
Nice
Oh,
overlap.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu leaving it for Goatman charging in against the keeper. Corbo's there to clear it. Can Goatman get it back? Corbo dangerously dancing around, finds a teammate. It's Tomoko. And C work it out to center. They don't clear it, but they've got it out here. It's 4 injury time minutes. C might have an attack of their own. It's out for a throw.
And that's some heroics because that's the next throw in.
Yeah, right off of Happy Birthday a second time. Do it again. Oh. Lost media. Little time left.
Come on, one last chance.
X are trying to pick their spot. Or they're trying to ice a game. C might make them pay.
Oh.
Tomoko's here. C is trying to counterattack. Oh, nearly found him with that pass. No looting, takes it away. That's a foul.
And that
Oh,
should kill the game.
Yeah.
Oh, could it be a card as well?
it could. This would be a pretty rough card to take for the silver or whatever it is, metal CF. But it's just a flash.
It's only a chat.
I think the flash is actually trying to loot. No looting there. Get away, dude.
Flash
Creepy ref
that you will be
motherfucker.
as successful in that as you have been in everything else.
4:55, so this game is pretty much over with this kick. It is. There's the final whistle. It's another 1-1 draw for C. Thank you, game.
Get ready
mean-
for the future where they advance on 3 points.
Yeah, it's possible because X has got 4 points. GDs. No,
Oh,
actually, it's not possible.
Yeah, there you go.
Isn't it possible if X get blown out by get totally blown out by
Nah, X is on 4 points.
No, because
now.
yeah, they
Oh,
won
you're
their
right,
first
X is on
match.
4.
Yeah, if they had drawn their first match, then yep.
So yeah, C actually needs to win for once.
Oh boy, what do you mean for once?
And it's doable. They're playing Poe, who have not looked all that hot.
Yeah, they had kind of a nice little seesaw match. I thought with X, they got that 90 plus to make it look a little bit less worse than it was, but they were certainly a lot worse against GD just now. And it might be winner take all, or it might be winner tops the group, X versus GD. But then if C wins, that makes that X versus GD match awesome.
So yeah, definitely, the last match day is gonna matter.
Oh baby,
So
God,
it's not one of those situations where it's just stat padding.
I love Grip Weekend. Get your tickets right now.
Yeah,
You're not gonna want to miss it.
Don't want to miss it.
Well, I don't want to look at all the highlights. There wasn't a whole lot of great ones, a lot of moments, but look at those shots. Not a lot of goals to speak for the shots.
But you can see the participation from our friend in the net for X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nope, just went full carry mode after that. You can't really blame the first goal on him because that was a defensive mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Not much you can do as a keeper, but he really stepped up. Even if the defense was kind of still leaking, Nope had a massive individual performance. Wouldn't be surprised to see a man of the match here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that'd be cool. We'll see who it is. It is boring. No looting, but he got a 7. Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Don't see that too often either.
And we have 2 very negative players coming in with those high ratings. See, this is just not.
Nope.
This is not a match for excitement. Not a match for fun. This is a match for seriousness.
Yeah, it got a little exciting in the last 5 minutes, but neither team really had a good attack to really cap it off, and it was pretty calm and comfy, and that's what I've come to expect from C. Not from X, but certainly from C. In any case, there is that first goal. 10 minutes in, no looting from UE. Looked like it might be C running away with it, and then they just sat back. A couple chances here and there. X didn't really have much. They made that change, as you mentioned. And Cthulhu from the gray off the corner.
Now this is... The timeline just tells everything about the game. Not really that much events. More of a back and forth battle.
Uh-huh.
And surprisingly, it's a clean game. No murder ball. I would have expected more from X, especially on this weekend, but no.
Yeah, and C. I mean, there were a couple ticky little fouls, janky fouls that C committed, I thought, but not a whole lot to really say, wow, they're really going at it. And I mean, there's the ball winning areas a little bit sparse as opposed to normal. A good amount there for C, right around the edge of the box. That's pretty nice, but nothing really organized, so 6 stars. Out of 10, rather. 6 out of 10 match, I'd say. Or 6.5 for memeing.
These teams between them have 6 stars.
Well, that also brings us to our first, how do you call, what's the word? Gifting anthem of the day, where we gift as much music as possible to the viewers of this wonderful cup.
That's a very generous framing.
Yeah, generosity. That's a good word for it. Thank you. Well, thanks you guys for coming on and enjoying this comfy match. We'll get you back soon, and we'll go to the next group, which is D. God damn it, we're running out of games. There's only 2 more left.
All right, peace out, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks again. We'll see you soon. Here we go.